Hello, what's up everybody? It's me, Plankton Yip. So welcome back to another video of me talking about Pokemon TCG Pocket. So today I'm going to share a few, as you guys can see at the title and the thumbnail, there's a secret, I mean not secret, but actually a very good card that got underestimated and nobody going to use it because of people are sleeping on Silvally on the rank for believing Silvally is a current meta deck. So first thing, disclaimer first. So in this video, I'm going to just explain a few tips and share the deck that I use to reach master. No other decks, just the only deck that I am using. Uh, I'm quite consistent, a person that is quite consistent, and I believe and I put confidence in that deck that after this I'm going to share. So um if you guys want to hear until the end for the tips, so I hope you guys can enjoy. So let's move on to the next page. Okay, so let me share you the deck that I'm using. The deck that I'm using for rank, like with 11 win streak. Okay. Is actually Galactidex and Stoutland. Actually, people is underestimate Stoutland abilities. So let me first share you about the Stoutland card. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. Let me show you guys. Oops, too big. Stoutland deck. Okay, here. Stoutland. So the ability is God Dog Visage. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attack used by your opponent's active Pokemon costs one more extra energy, and it requires 2 energy to deal Sharp Fang with 70 damage. And the weakness is definitely fighting type, and the retreat required energy is need 2. So yeah, as you guys can see, Galactidex Stoutland is here where you can use routes, Tiala, Lit It Up, here, Stoutland, Galactidex. Almost the same, but there's a few difference where I don't use Lima because they so let me go back to the deck that I'm sharing to you guys. Uh, why do I put Ayano Iono in my deck? Because I am experiencing like a lot of tough situation where my card could just stuck where I don't know what to do. But Iono is definitely save a lot of situation. And in case if you are wondering, why did I not put like Guzma or Lema? Because I think that Stoutland is a Pokemon that helps you to drag as much time as possible and for your Galat EX to come out and your second Stoutland to come out. And I tried before like without putting like mask in it. I switch it to red card, but actually red card is not that much useful. Mask is more useful. Like in many situation, like at first, they might going to use Sabrina to switch your Stoutland to your bench Pokemon. Like if your bench Pokemon is only have like Rats or Kira, one Kiara or only one Lillipup, then you might have to sacrifice rats because this deck only requires one Gala EX would be good. You don't really need two Gala EX because um, there are quite much situation like when I meet with Giratina EX and Darkrai, one Gala EX should be enough because there's no point. Like let me explain a bit when like for example which deck that I deal with in rank situation. Okay, let's go back to the window capture here. So you need Lily. So the one that is not the same, I put Iono inside. Yeah, you can go search it at Pokemon Zone. It have the deck for you. The win rate like is 46%, but I think that I think that is actually I really beat a lot of Silvally and Lampados to be honest because if you have stop land in your active spot, Silvally definitely need 3 energy, which 3 energy is a very deadly problem for the energy you have to give to your bench Pokemon like Rampados. Even you put 3 energy on Silvally, if the Rampados don't have the Rampados need like minimum is required at least 2 energy to attack. In the meantime, you can use Galat Edex to cover or continue attacking with start land, and they definitely don't have much chance to win. Okay, so move on to the next website, which is Game 8 or maybe tournament. Limitless. So let us look at Limitless first. The first deck people are sharing or using is Chivalry Rambados, definitely is. But people still just kind of sleep on Chivalry and Rambados. And next one is Buzzword EX with actually it's not Pheromosa, it's actually Buzzword with where's the Celeste? Yeah, here. It's actually Buzzword EX with Celestela. Yeah. And people still like sleeping on Giratina EX Duck and Darkrai EX. But the different thing is that this time they use item for its poison arrow, which company with the Nihil logo, yeah, which increase the poison, yeah. But still it's not as much deal or just for Galat Edex and Stoutland, to be honest. I also beat it. So let me briefly a bit explain for this deck. In my own opinion, what is the weakness for this deck? Which deck is this deck for the weakness for? This deck weakness is definitely is Buzzwole EX and Sogalia EX and Shinotek EX. Buzzwole EX, I definitely don't have. It just mindlessly attack with 120, go back and forward with just with the Celesteela. If you don't have Cyrus or Mars in your hand, it definitely really tough situation to win. Like they definitely need to the buzzwords definitely need to use 40 not 40 is 4 energy to attack 130 for Stoutland, but your Stoutland is able to drag like maybe one more round around like that. Then if they have the heal 50 for I kind of forgot what is the supporter name, but it's heal 50 for that uh leaf type Pokemon. You need to really use your mask wisely. Yeah, you need to use your mask wisely and your Cyrus, and you need to use Galactidex to end that buzzwords with Cyrus, to be honest. And same goes to Sogalia and Shinotic. Shinotic and Sogalia goes too fast. The tempo or just they get the cut real fast if they have Shinotic. Like you can't deal with something like things like with two Sogalia EX but without Cyrus. If you don't have Cyrus, you're dealing with two Sogalia EX and it will really be really hard for you to win. Yeah. So overall, all of this, I build it all up. So let me show you all like the thumbnail and the thing that I showed you before. Okay, here. Let's go to the next page. Oh, no, don't need next page. Let's close the window capture first. Switch to the next. Okay. This one is the actually I actually reached master like last week, so I was quite busy, so I decided to show you guys this week. So this for this A3A rank situation, I think that is quite easy for me to go up to master. I was actually giving up going to master at first, because I don't have Silvally, I don't have anything. But I managed to get to master with Scotland and Galat Elex in around like not more than 200 matches. I already got to master. For last rank A2B, is it? Is it A2B? I think it's A2B. I got to master, but I having tough time reaching master. But I reached master quite easily for this season, so I'm quite happy with it. And yeah, until now, I still don't have type no. I have one type no, but I don't have two type no to complete the deck for Silvary or anything. That's why I decided to use Scotland and Galat EX to beat all of the Silvary and Rampardos or anything that block my way to my master. Okay, so next picture is this one. Okay, first off, you might believe or you might don't believe because I don't have the real video for you to show you guys. I actually won 11 win streak at Master Ball 4 with Scotland and Galat Elex. You guys can believe it or don't believe it, but I am being honest here. I really reach win 11 win streak easily with this deck. So there are quite some tough situation as well, but I managed to win with Iono and Mars. So for Iono and Mars, you actually have to be wisely using your Mars because sometimes you might use Mars when the opponent got 1 point already. You actually need to use Mars when actually like depends on different kind of situation. Like when your start lane is about to uh defeat and your Galad Elex still not ready yet or anything. You need to use Mars to drag as much time as possible. Start lane is used to drag as much time as possible, and yeah, my personally Scotland, Mars, and Scotland with Mars is actually to drag as much time as possible for you to get the Galat Elex and Cyrus in your hand. Yeah. Okay. Next picture is one where okay. So before I reach Master and with 4 win streak in a row, I actually lost already uh my 11 win streak. So at my so how I lost my 11 win streak is definitely is Sogaleo and Synotic. Yeah, I lost to Sogaleo and Synotic. And then a bit of win and loss situation, and then like around few matches like that, then I got back to master with easily 4 win straight with just this stop land and Galat Elex. Yeah. So let me show you guys the another thing that mostly people think use on the. So I think believe that this one the picture I show you already enough. So let me share you guys the window capture here. Okay. Okay. For S tier is definitely Buzzword EX Lestera. Yeah, I definitely agree with it. A plus tier, Siwari Rampados, someone think it is, then it is. Siwari and Charizard Direct, I also deal with it before, but I easily beat them with Scotland and Galat Relax. Shinatic and the Solgaleo EX undeniably is definitely A plus. This one Pom Pom Oricorio and Magnezone is actually quite big deal, or one could be one of the weakness for Scotland and Galactidex. Like when your Scotland, all of your Scotland is defeat and you only have Galactidex, then you can already concede already. Yeah. Then for A tier will be Silvally or Choreo, but this one I still beat it as well. Like Silvally need require 3 energy to attack, or Choreo require 3 energy to attack if Scotland in the main active spot. Guslot, Erex, and Nihilego also I beat it as well. Like Nihilego at least 3 energy to attack. Even it has poison on me, I still can use Lily for heal. Lily is actually really important. They have to use it wisely, not just simply heal. You need to use the start land that is in the active spot to drag as much time as possible. Yeah. So as I thought before, you need to use your stop lane to drag as much time as possible for you to get the Galat Elix and Cyrus in your hand. Yeah, and then Nihilego and Nade, I don't really beat too much of this deck actually, but I still beat it. The Clown and Silvery, I still beat it as well. Tapu Koko EX and Pikachu EX still beat it as well. They require a lot of energy, you know. Tapu Koko requires 4 energy to deal with EX, require 4 energy to deal with 90. But Pikachu as well 4 energy I still can beat it. They are including with the weakness, you know. Their weakness is fighting type. SR Charizard EX and Incineroar I definitely I made before this deck, but I quite less. Giratina EX, Darkrai EX with Nihilego, of course I still made them as well in the rank situation. We're not gonna do cover C tier, we're gonna cut it out until B, okay? For Pheromosa, Decidueye, nah. Stockland, I believe Stockland and Galat EX might be A or A plus to me. A or A plus. I don't know, you guys. Definitely not B. Pompo Warrior Core with Green Ninja already out. Charizard Liles with Detonator already out. I also made some players with Detonator with Blazer Felon with this clown. Um, it worked not that well as well. Green Ninja Tapulele don't really made it on rank right now. And Rabados Gala Elex definitely already gone. Definitely already gone. Crobat and Arceus EX already gone as well. Rampardos and Lucario already gone as well. Yeah. Rampardos with Lycanrocs, yes, there are still some people playing it. Like me. At the first, like when the release of the Ultra Beast, I am still using Rampardos and Lycanrocs. At Master 3 like that. Yeah. Master Ball, not Master Ball. It's Ultra Ball 3 like that. I still using Rampardos and Lycanrocs. Yeah, that's all I can cover for this deck and for today. So if you guys well I mean for this Stockland and Galati decks, the requirement for this deck is you need to put some patience, confidence, and luck as well. You require because it got four Pokemon that requires stage 3, stage 2 or stage 3 evolution. But um, if you guys believe in me or believe in yourself or believe this deck, you can go give it a try on the rank. So please don't come and comment about, oh, I just used this deck and I lost around how many rows. I mean, like, if you want to believe it, you can use it. If you don't want to use it, yeah, sure, you can just go on use your Silvally. Yeah. So that's all I can talk about it. And a new pack is coming up next week, and I definitely looking forward to it, which is next Thursday maybe. Might going to be released on June of 24 new pack, not 24. Is it 24? I think it's 24. Yeah, it's around 1 week left, so I'm definitely looking for it, and hope that uh I hope that we got quite a bit more useful cards than Ultra Beast like this to, control the situation for Silvally rank situation. So I'm gonna see you guys maybe next week. So see you guys next time. Good luck for your rank to master for anyone who's still not getting to master yet. So goodbye everyone.